Rise and shine to the Maui Jim Sunrise lens. A beautiful lens, but is it right for you? Stay tuned to find out. Hey everybody, I'm Sunglass Rob from SportRx, and today we're going to talk about the Maui Jim Sunrise lens, which I personally love, but we're going to find out if it's right for you. We're going to go over all the details of this lens, but before that, I just want to give you some general amazingness about Maui Jim lenses. First of all, Maui Jim lenses are all polarized, and polarization is really the only way to cut out reflective glare, that really bright, nasty glare that's jumping at you from a car bumper in front of you, that vibration. The only way to cut that out fully is with polarization, and all Maui Jim lenses are polarized, but they're more than that. They use a proprietary lens technology called Polarized Plus 2, which is actually contrast enhancing and color enhancing. It kind of gives you this boost and this pop through the technology, the way that they manipulate the light waves with certain elements. It's beautiful, really clear, really sharp, almost kind of feels like everything's a little bit more alive and sharp. So I love that. Of course, they're 100% UV protective, but even more than that, they're HEV protective, which is high energy visible light. And that's what is really kind of bad for your eyes. It's that nasty blue light you hear a lot about. And Maui Jim lenses help protect against that. Of course, they have really good scratch resistant coatings. And speaking of coatings, there's two more coatings that I think are amazing. One is the hydrophobic coating and one is the oleophobic coating. So that means they resist oil, dust, debris from settling on the lenses. And they also repel water and kind of bead water, kind of like Rain-X on your car, but for your lenses. So the lenses stay cleaner longer and they're easier to clean. And then the last coating to talk about is an anti-reflective coating. And what that means is on the back side of the lenses, Maui Jim puts this anti-reflective coating, which lets light pass through the lens. And the reason why you want that is if there's light coming in from behind, instead of bouncing back into your eye, it goes right through. Okay, so that's everything you need to know about Maui Jim lenses. Now we're going to talk about the Sunrise lens. All right, the Maui Jim Sunrise lens. First thing to know is that it is available in prescription, which makes me so happy because I work at SportRx and we help a lot of people with prescription. Of course, we can get you non-prescription Maui Jims too, or even reader Maui Jims or custom Maui Jims. But if you need them in prescription, you can get the Sunrise lens. So this has like this really interesting, fun, I don't know, pinkish, rosish, kind of sunny mirror coating. It's on top of a rose lens. So there's a really cool Maui Jim lens called the rose lens, and this coating is on top of that lens. So rose lenses in general are going to be a little bit more contrast enhancing, a little bit more of a brightening lens. Of course, they're 100% UV. Of course, they're dark sunglasses. Of course, they're polarized, but some people like a lens that kind of warms up the world instead of like a neutral lens that keeps everything the same. When you add a rose or an amber or a bronze lens to things, it kind of changes the colors of things and warms things up a little bit and gives you a little bit more contrast. I really, really like it. When you first put on a rose lens from Maui Jim or of course, the Sunrise lens, you kind of notice quickly that rosiness. But after about 15 seconds, your eyes kind of calm down a little bit and everything kind of subdues a little bit. And it kind of starts to feel a little bit more natural and a little bit more like a gray lens. And I can attest to this personally because I really like rose lenses and I actually have a little bit of a collection. I don't know, I'm a sunglass guy. I have too many glasses, but I have a few pairs of Maui Jim lenses all in my prescription. And when I wear the rose lenses, after a little while, sometimes I don't even realize they're rose anymore. I feel like I have my gray lenses on, but I'd still get that contrast and that boost. So don't let that first initial rosiness scare you away. I personally love rose lenses, gives you a lot more contrast. Here in San Diego, we get a lot of overcast mornings, which then turn into really sunny afternoons. And that one lens does a really good job in the overcast and in the sun. So you are going to get that rose kind of view when you buy these glasses. And then also something you got to know is when the world's looking at you, it kind of has this, I think Sunrise is a perfect name for this because it kind of almost has that pinkish, reddish kind of alive lens color when people are looking at you. So these are really good for bright conditions or overcast conditions, kind of everything in the middle. If you're doing any kind of sports, really good lens, any kind of fast movement, driving, things like that, you're gonna like that contrast and enhancement. And also for inshore fishing where you kind of need to spot things out and there's a lot of murkiness and grayness around, that rose lens works really, really well. Hopefully that was enough information for you to know if you want the Maui Jim Rose lens or not. If you're not 100% sure, we have a lot of really cool videos that you can check out. You can even pick up the phone and call us. We have opticians on the line that are super knowledgeable, super friendly, and want to help you get the exact right pair of Maui Jims for your specific needs. And if you get a pair and you don't love them, what can you do? You can call us back. We will help you. We have a see better guarantee. You're not stuck with anything you buy from SportRx. It's a 45-day policy. We pay for shipping both ways. We just want to make sure you get the exact right pair of glasses and you're really happy with them. So that's everything about the Sunrise lens. If I missed anything, and if you have any more questions, put a comment down in the comment section and we will get back to you. All right, thanks for watching this video. If you want to check out that related content, it's right over there. And if you want to follow us on social media, all those links are down there, and I think you should. Aloha.